So if you guys have been following the channel, you know that I already covered that Venom Let There Be Carnage had its first screening. Many fans got to see it, and now we're hearing some details that could potentially reveal to us just how exactly the end credits play out. Now, of course, we still need to see if this is real or it's just fan fiction, because it sounds like it, but it looks like Spider-Man is confirmed to make a cameo if this is true. Okay, so follow along here because this sounds rather interesting and complex and could be a major hint towards how Venom officially joins the MCU and when the end credits of this film take place. So the end credit scene is apparently Eddie and Venom, and they are hiding out in a house. And we see that they've been here in hiding for a while after defeating Carnage. Now, Venom tells Eddie that he can show him everything that's ever happened to the symbiotes in just a quick second and make him feel sort of, like the pain and history of the symbiotes and everything that's transpired. He agrees to do it, and suddenly, when this happens, Eddie snaps back into reality, but there's sudden changes that have happened around them. Specifically, that the TV now that wasn't there before is now on, and it shows Tom Holland's Spidey, who's on the TV. Venom then proceeds to say that he looks tasty and starts to sort of like salivate and lick the screen aggressively. And then it cuts to black. So the sense here is, from what I gather, and this is just my guess, is that when he shows him everything, that at this exact moment, it's going to be sort of like the Spider-Man No Way Home scenario, where we see the villains pulled from specific times into the MCU. So my guess is that if this is true, this scene, and when he shows him that, he gets teleported over into the MCU in the same house, because another report that came out right after this from a different person pretty much says the same thing, except they say that it was Eddie and Venom hiding out in a beach house, and when they show back up, they walk out of the house and they look a little confused after it. But again, the rest of the scene description is the same, so make up your mind of what this is, but it sounds like when he allows Venom to show him everything, that Eddie is then teleported into the MCU, and he sees the end sequence of Spider-Man Far From Home, where he's swinging and his identity is revealed. So I guess if this turns out to be true, I guess Venom is now part of the MCU. So we'll see how this plays out.